Alright traders, I'm here. I just want to tell you the KISS concept of the Ichimoku system, the way I trade it and the way I do. And the KIS concept is not keep it simple stupid, because I'm here to uplift people, I'm here to support people, I'm here to help people. So I'm not calling anyone stupid, because there's a lot that I don't know and that I learned off of other traders also. So I'm here to help. So I want everybody to be successful. So we're going to replace that word stupid with successful. So we're going to say keep it simple for success. Keep it simple for success. Okay? Traders, the Ichimoku system, when you look at it on a chart, it does look complicated and it looks busy. But if you know what you're looking for and know what to look at, it's not complicated. And yeah, it does look busy, but you can see past that because you know what you're looking for. When you look at it and you don't know what you're looking for, it is busy looking and complicated. Okay, but I got another way of trading it, that I take out some things because they're of no use to me while I'm trading a certain setup. Okay, but let me show you this. Basically, I'm trading like the moving averages. Okay, because these are moving averages. All of these lines are moving averages. They're just set up different than your simple moving average, based on different highs, lows, averages, and taking price back 26 periods or up 26 periods. So it's totally different than your normal moving average. Okay, but with your normal moving average, I have another system where I trade the 100 and 200 that I showed on another video. But I'm going to show you just how closely this resembles that. Okay, this is the Ichimoku, and this is the other system right here. This is the 100 200. You take away this green and red inside the cloud, it'll be just a 100 bar moving average and a 200 bar moving average, plain and simple. You just have the cloud for visualization, and it helps people more. But see, I can trade this same system right here, but I have more confirmation and I have more things telling me which way to go and when to get in. Okay, let me show you. If I put them together, I'll show you why. There's the two systems together. So here's your 100 bar moving average and your 200. Okay, take the cloud away and then you still have your 100 200, but you don't have that you don't have your Kijunsen. I use that Kijun pretty much, and I'm gonna show you how I use it and why. But see how close these clouds resemble the 100 bar moving average, how close it follows that 100 bar moving average. They're just a little bit quicker than the 100 bar moving average, but you see how much they follow it in an uptrend. And even while it's in a downtrend, I mean not a downtrend, but in a consolidation phase, it runs right along that 100 bar moving average almost. Okay, so I'm going to show you just to trade this way. Now we have this, and the 100 bar moving average was running around here just like this. But see, now when we get in a trade, we're getting in the break of this cloud right here. Okay, but another thing I want you to see is that you have this Kijun to help you. This Kijun is telling you, okay, get ready. So it's going to be on your marks when it passes the Kijun. When it gets inside the cloud, it's get set. And when it breaks out of that cloud, it's go. So it's getting down in your stance, getting ready, getting set, and then going. Every time you see that, okay? So the concept that you want to always keep in mind is when you're on this side of the clouds, everything is long. Okay? Whenever price is on the upside of the cloud, everything you're going to do is going to be long. You're going to only look for long. Anything on this downside or the other side of the cloud is going to be short. You're only going to go short. Okay? So over here, you're only going to look for longs. There's no reason for you to go short up here trying to play the tops of the market. I mean, experienced traders really, if they want to do that, that's what they do. But this is a way to keep it simple and help you have more success, less losing trades. Okay, just follow this, follow these clouds, and wherever the clouds tell you to go, that's where you go. Prices above these clouds are telling you, hey, go long. Prices below these clouds, it's telling you to go short. Okay, plain and simple. We're going to do that every single time. We're never going to take a long trade here. If we want to get into a long trade, we have to wait for price to cross the Kijun. Okay, price crosses the Kijun, so you're on your marks. It's in the cloud now, so you're get set. and then you pass the cloud, that's go. That's the only time you're gonna go. And then the same thing coming down. You're on your marks, get set, go. You're not gonna run before this. This is a false start. So if you get in before you're supposed to, it's a false start. And when you get a false start, you're eliminated. Okay, and that's gonna make you lose trades. So we don't want to get eliminated. So we gotta wait for the gun. So it's on our marks, get set, go. The Kijun is on your marks. It's letting you know that you're getting ready, because here you go, you're coming down, you're inside the cloud, get set, now you broke, go. Okay, you're free to go. Now another way to trade it, if you're going to be on the upside of the or the bottom side, whatever side you're on, you're always going to look for price to come back to the Kijun. And then when price does come back to the Kijun, either it's going to bounce off or it's going to go below it a little bit. Maybe it'll test the bottom of this cloud, and this is where you get a Kumo break. But we're not trading a Kumo break. We want to have more confirmation. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for price to go past the Kijun. And when price crosses past the Kijun, then we get in the market and we ride it all the way up until it comes on the other side of the Kijun, and then we get out. So the Kijun is your enter and your Kijun is your exit. Well, your Kijun is not your enter. Your Kijun is your get ready, and then your Kijun is go. Well, when you're on this side of the market, your Kijun is your enter, because we're not going to enter. We're going the same way that the Kijun is. So while it's on this side of the market, it will be your entry and it will be your exit. And it's the same thing when you're on this side of the market if you didn't get in after this break. So now you will get in here. So it will be your entry in this concept, where you will come up and then it closes above it, but then it comes down and closes below it. Now you get in, okay, because now you're back where we need to be, back on this side of the Kijun. Okay, so now you get back in it. Okay, so while it went up here and then came back down and closed, now you get in, and then you don't get back out until it closes on the other side of the Kijun. Okay, so if you got in right here after it went up here and then it came back through the Kijun, now you got in. You don't want to get out until it comes back here. So in that concept, it is your enter and your exit. But then on the other concept, when you're changing direction, you're getting ready, because all the time it's going to tell you to get ready. Right here you're getting ready, even though it went the other way for you. Right here it came back down, so you're getting ready. You're saying, okay, I'm ready, set. You got set, but you didn't get the go sign because price went the other way. So now you have to change your thinking. Okay, you're still ready, but now the Kijun is go. So you go with the Kijun because it's above the cloud, and you go with the price above the Kijun. Price above the cloud, price above the Kijun, price is above everything that we need it to be, so we go. Okay? Price is below the cloud, price is below the Kijun, so it's below everything we need it to be, so we go with it. That's going to be every time you have price come back to the Kijun, and then you want to get back in. Price comes to the Kijun, you want to get back in. And that's how you just make these trades. That's how you trade this thing all day. Now this isn't good in a market that's not trending, so it's going to be tough to play. But here we go. Like here it's not really trending, and you can play it, but it's going to be a little rough, and you see how the market is. But now if we got here, I told you it passed the Kijun. You ready? It's in the cloud, set, go. It passed this here, it passed the Kumo, so you go. And you stay in there all the way till this, till you get in here, till it tells you to get out, because it closed on the other side of the Kijun. And the thing you look at here also is you see how long this candle was, and I'm going to show you a way to get in before, while this candle is going on, so you don't have to wait for that candle, that long candle, to close. But actually you had a break right here. Okay, so that's what you're going to learn here. Now we're on this side of the market. If we weren't in any trades at all and we woke up and it was morning and we came and saw this, and then we were waiting for this, nothing's given, we have no signal to do anything, nothing's even warning us, but then we get a break of this Kijun. Okay, so now we're saying on your marks. Okay, so that's letting us know get ready. That's letting us know get ready's coming up. So here goes get ready. We go into the cloud. So we got to get ready and set. Boom, we break here, we go. So on your marks, get set, go. And we ride this all the way, and we're still in this trade because the Kijun, it never closed below the Kijun. It's attempting to, but we want to wait. And so you got to learn how to pick your levels where you're going to get your profit. Like right here, you see these flat tops. I already mentioned this in the other video. You're going to want to get some profit, and you're going to also want to know when you get in a trade where the areas are of concern that the market may do some battling or changing direction or bouncing off levels. Because if you look at this right here, you could see this support and resistance area right up here, and it followed it right there. Support and resistance, bounced off it, came up, fooled around with it up here, came back down, got up here again. Now it's right on this what's it, 644,500, 64500. So at this 64500 area, you know that now when the market comes back up there, that may be a level that it's going to probably bounce off against, or a level that you're going to have to be concerned with, that you may want to take some profit. Okay, but yeah, that's just what I'm showing you again. We're above this market right here. We're above the clouds right here. So anything you do, you're going to want to wait. Now you get in off the bounce off the Kumo. I mean, not the Kumo. Bounce off of the Kijun. Okay, because we're high. We're above the mark or above the Kumo. So we can get in on bounces off of the Kijun, because the Kijun's like your trend line. And there it goes. We could get in off of the bounce of the Kijun again. Boom, we could get in off of the bounce of the Kijun. Those are all entry spots. Okay, if you got in here, there was no need for you to get out of the market at all until here. Okay, I got beat on this trade because I didn't pay attention to my rules, and I allowed this to come down on me without saying I'm getting out, because I didn't see a reason why it was doing it. But the market's going to do what it wants to do. It's not going to do what I think it should be doing, and I tried to play the market in opposed to what I think it should be doing. I didn't see any reason why it was coming through here, and I couldn't understand how it could be busting through this support and resistance zone. So I said, oh, it'll back up, but you don't do that. You follow your rules, and if you follow your rules, you cut your losses to a minimum, and you're more profitable. That time I didn't follow the rule, and I got out way down here, and I didn't get any profit like I could have gotten. Okay, but then you see, like, here we go, we're coming down on your marks, passing the line, get set, and now it's all go. As long as price is below the cloud, you're looking for shorts. Okay, looking for everything short. Now price comes up here. Now on this whole market here, everything here we're going to be looking long. But you can see how flat this whole thing is. See how flat this is? This is like really flat. All this is telling you that price is in a range, and probably it's going to come up here somewhere, and it's going to come back down, and it's letting you know that price is in a range. You want to see this. You want to see this cloud start to open up and start to come up or come down, whichever way it's going to go. And when you see all that, that lets you know that you're in a range right there. All right, traders, that's it. That's just keeping it simple. And you could look at this and just test it for yourself, and look at the areas where you're trading with this Kijun and the cloud, and see how it backs and hits off of it and goes and passes off of it and goes and follows along with price, and how it comes down here and uses this as support and then goes back up. Follow that yourself. Look at the market and see how it does, and learn how you can trade this. Okay, because I know how to trade it, and I'm going to trade it the way that I'm telling you. And if you learn how to trade it, you can do the same thing. Okay, so just take your time. Try to keep it simple, like I'm telling you. You don't need a bunch of rules. You need main rules to follow. I mean, because the more rules you add, the more complicated you make yourself and your system. Rules are good, but it all depends when you're putting too much in there. So we got simple rules here, and we just follow those rules and we let it go. You'll be successful. All right, traders, thank you. You need any help, just let me know. I'm here to help. And until next video, God bless. Thank you.